Milk has long been a staple food for billions worldwide, providing essential nutrients like high-quality protein, calcium, and vitamins crucial for human health. However, as the global population is projected to surpass 9.7 billion by 2050, ensuring sustainable milk production is a major challenge. Climate change, environmental degradation, and resource depletion threaten the dairy industry, making it imperative to transition toward climate-smart and eco-friendly dairy farming. The green dairy revolution represents a transformative shift, focusing on sustainable practices that enhance productivity while minimizing environmental impact. The traditional dairy industry faces pressing challenges, including rising greenhouse gas emissions, excessive water usage, deforestation, and methane emissions from cattle. Climate change is also taking its toll, with higher temperatures reducing milk yield, droughts affecting fodder production, and extreme weather events disrupting dairy supply chains. At the same time, global malnutrition remains a concern, and dairy remains one of the most effective sources of nutrients, especially in developing regions. A sustainable approach is no longer an option, it is a necessity. Several countries have already taken steps to make dairy production more sustainable. The Netherlands is pioneering circular dairy farming, which minimizes waste and emissions by optimizing manure use and soil health. Denmark is integrating biogas technology, converting cow manure into renewable energy while reducing methane emissions. New Zealand has adopted regenerative grazing systems that enhance pasture health and carbon sequestration, while Sweden and Finland are developing low-carbon dairy models that include plant-based dairy alternatives. In tropical and developing nations, progress is also evident. India, the world's largest dairy producer, is implementing climate-smart dairying with improved fodder management and indigenous breed enhancement. Brazil has introduced integrated crop livestock forestry systems, where dairy farming coexists with sustainable forestry to improve biodiversity. Kenya and Ethiopia are incorporating agroforestry-based dairy systems, using tree-based fodder to maintain ecological balance. Similarly, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh are investing in climate-smart dairy farming, water-efficient dairy farming, and feed innovation to ensure future sustainability. Climate change directly impacts dairy farming by reducing fertility rates, affecting pasture availability, and increasing water stress. Heat stress in cows lowers milk production, while droughts and unpredictable weather conditions disrupt fodder availability. To combat these challenges, several climate-smart strategies are being implemented. One of the key solutions is breeding heat-tolerant dairy cows. Indigenous breeds such as Gir and Sahiwal in India, Tharparkar in Pakistan, and Zebu in Africa have better resistance to heat stress and require fewer resources. Advanced breeding techniques and genetic improvements are being used to increase their productivity. Another crucial approach is sustainable fodder and feed management, which includes hydroponic fodder systems for year-round feed availability, drought-resistant forage crops, and silage preservation to ensure sufficient feed during dry seasons. To tackle methane emissions, seaweed-based feed additives have been found to reduce methane production in cows by up to 90%. Additionally, probiotics and enzyme supplements enhance digestion efficiency, lowering the amount of methane released. Efficient manure and waste management further contributes to sustainability, as many farms are now converting cow manure into biogas for energy production, while using the remaining waste as organic fertilizer. With an expanding global population, the demand for nutritious food is rising. Dairy remains a key source of protein, but meeting future nutritional needs requires diversification and efficiency. Countries are expanding the production of buffalo, goat, and camel milk, which are not only nutritionally superior in some aspects but also more resilient to climate extremes. The fortification of dairy products is also a game changer. Enriching milk with iron, vitamin D, and omega-3 fatty acids can help combat malnutrition, particularly in regions where nutrient deficiencies are common. Additionally, precision dairy farming, which uses AI-driven monitoring, automated milking systems, and smart nutrition planning, is helping optimize milk production without excessive resource consumption. Another crucial aspect is reducing dairy waste. In many developing nations, milk spoilage is a major issue due to poor storage infrastructure. Solar-powered milk chillers and improved cold chain logistics are ensuring that milk remains fresh from farm to consumer, reducing losses and increasing availability. Sustainability in dairy farming goes beyond just reducing emissions. Regenerative agriculture, which promotes healthy soil and biodiversity, is being widely adopted. Techniques such as rotational grazing, agroforestry, and organic farming help restore soil fertility while enhancing carbon sequestration. Water-efficient dairy farming, through rainwater harvesting, drip irrigation, and wastewater recycling, also plays a vital role in conserving resources. Many dairy farms are now powered by solar and wind energy, reducing dependence on fossil fuels. Countries like Germany, Australia, and the United States are investing heavily in carbon-neutral dairy farms, integrating solar-powered milking systems and biogas digesters into their operations. The use of agroforestry techniques, where trees are planted alongside pasture lands, is another significant step toward achieving an environmentally friendly dairy sector. The green dairy revolution is more than just a movement. It is a necessity for the future of food security and environmental sustainability. If the dairy industry embraces climate-smart innovations, precision farming, renewable energy integration, and sustainable breeding, the world can achieve higher milk production with lower environmental impact, affordable and nutritious dairy products for all, a resilient dairy industry that adapts to climate change, and sustainable farming practices that support biodiversity. Governments, dairy farmers, research institutions, and consumers must work together to accelerate this transformation. The path toward sustainable milk production requires innovation, investment, and commitment to environmental responsibility. With bold action and strategic planning, the dairy industry can successfully transition toward a greener, healthier, and more sustainable future.